Hello everyone, welcome to month 3 of Little Scientists, where we have been discovering things about our senses. This month, we're going to be learning about our sense of sight. Now, what part of our body do we use to see things? That's right, our eyes. And our first activity that's going to help us learn about our sense of sight involves using a mirror. So either grab a mirror or get yourself in front of a mirror because it's going to help us with our activity. Now I'm going to ask some questions and feel free to pause me or to get out the sheet that's in your kit. All the questions are in there too, however you want to do it. Okay, first question. How many eyes do you have? I have 1 and 2. Now, what color are your eyes? Yeah, a lot of people have different colors in their eyes. Some are blue and some are green or blue-green or a brown. Some are darker, some are lighter. Eyes are really beautiful. Now, did you know that that colored part of the eye is called the iris? Iris. Isn't that funny? Now the black part, the black dot in the middle is called the pupil. And it can get bigger and smaller to let more light or less light into your eye, helping you see better. I think that's really cool. Now, can you blink? That's where you take both your eyelids and go like this. Can you guys do that? What about winking? Let me move my hair out of my eyes here a little bit. Now when you wink, you just do 1. You go. Can you do that? Can you wink? What about the other side? Now, let's try to move our eyes up and down. So look up and look down. What about to the sides? You go this way, and then we look that way. What happens when you cover up one of your eyes? Now look around. What about the other eye? You see less, don't you? Can you see your nose though? Whoa, I went all cross-eyed. Your eyes can do so many cool and wonderful things. Now, let's see about some color activities. The next experiment we can do with things you probably already have around the house. You'll need a piece of absorbent paper towel, washable markers, and 2 small cups, preferably clear so you can see better, filled about 2/3 full of water. First, fold your paper towel in half, hot dog style. Then color the ends in rectangles. I've made mine into a rainbow that matches on both ends. Make sure to really fill it in and use a lot of ink. Now carefully place each end into opposite cups so that a little bit of the paper towel is in water, but not all the way. You may need to wait 10 to 15 minutes for full results. I have another colorful activity for everyone. Now, in your kits, you should have a cutout of a flower, some contact paper, and scraps of tissue paper. Now, take your tissue paper and rip it. They can be bigger pieces or littler pieces. It's a really good fine motor skill activity. And while they're doing that, you can get prepared the rest of what we need. So, your contact paper, there should be a corner where it will be easy to pull it apart. So you're going to very carefully take this and set it on whatever counter or table you're using. Once you have your contact paper separated, you're going to take your flour and put it on the contact paper with the outline here facing down. And just press it on. Now, you could trim it up a little bit if you'd like to. See, some of my sticky is on the outside, or you can leave it as is. I do suggest possibly taping it with some painter's tape that's safe to use on your surfaces, and taping it still. It'll make it easier for your little to do this activity. And then once you have your little pieces of tissue paper, your little can just stick it right on until all of the places that are left open are covered up. Once all the sticky parts are covered with tissue paper, you can trim it up or leave it as is. And this is ready to go in the window. Thank you so much for joining me today in learning about our sense of sight. Hope to see you next month. Bye-bye.